what you said.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What do we got?
Paul, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Well, first off, so I'm gonna make whatever flavor that is. It's yellow cake.
Wonder what flavor that's gonna be. I don't know. And Ron, hey there. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a yellow cake. That's probably some special flavor. I don't have no idea. Let's see. I don't know. I'd make myself some scrambled eggs from that bacon. You never know about me. I'll just throw some on there. That's better on the counter. Put that in there. Like this counter sturdy like that. Always helps. Then fresh out of the chicken coop, I got yeah, I'm making cake. Okay. Fresh out of the coop, I got 3 pale looking eggs. Yeah. Them in. Ish. They look sick, but they'll be okay. And then I don't know. Some people put what they put. I put in a splash of that stuff. They put in a little more. I put in a little less. I don't know. We don't really like the other people. We do what we want. Yeah. We put a cup of water in there. That'll always be good.
That's how that's gonna go. Yeah, I am making cake.
And like I said, I might make scrambled eggs. Who knows? I don't know what I'll put in them, but I got some stuff in the fridge that needs to go in them.
Yeah,
That's how that's going to be. Or at least I'll be entertained when this cake is baking, making whatever I make. So we'll see. Gotta get them off, or they'll be in the cake mix. So I can't read what you guys got to say, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, it's another really cold day. Had 28 below this morning. That was fun. Had to give my little nephew a ride to the school bus. That's really cool when you have to warm the car up for 2 hours to give a kid a bus ride a half a block. Yeah, that was fun. Went to the gas pumps. It was so cold that the gas wouldn't come out of the nozzle, so that's going to be good. You know, when the gas won't flow, you know, they got good gas then. So that'll be a lot of spitting and sputtering. That's handy. How's everybody else's day been?
yeah. See who's around here. D-Mac, looks like or something. And what do you say?
What inspired me? I don't know. Boredom. And then I like to show my you know, just post videos of my vehicles mostly, and unfortunately winter's here. I don't get out in the shop. I got so many, you know, between me and my nephew, we got so many projects. You know, old muscle cars and, like I said, Jeeps and square bodies and I don't know. We got cars from the 50s. We end up with them out in the yard. We got them in sheds. I put up little portable tent structures to hold them. I don't know. But yeah, I like to. I just like to share my vehicles with people mostly. And this, be sitting here cooking in the winter time. That is a first winter deal because, you know, like I said, I used to last probably 10 years I've been going south in the winter. This year I thought I was going to hang around and we'd have a lot of snow and not terrible weather, and I'd try some snowmobiling, but it's been so cold and snow just hasn't been great. Not enough for groomer hasn't went out this year at all around here. Didn't go out once last year, I heard. You know, I don't know. I used to started going to, you know, renting condos now in the winter, but before I had a pretty nice camper that I used to travel the country with in the winter time. I don't know. It's hard to say. But unless I get something that I can work all winter, next winter I'll probably go south again. Now I can look and see what we got going. Catch up on some of this. What do we...
Oh, hey Legionnaire. And some cat something, and thanks for the likes, XX Lady Savage. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for everything.
Nice to see you all, and now that's like 11, that'll be like, 12:41. I hope I remember that. I should write that down somewhere. You stay there. I gotta write that down in case I forget. We'll write that down somewhere. We'll just put that so I remember what I want to look at that at. Because I end up talking and gibberish, you know. Now, let's see. See what we're going to do. You might, can't see what anybody said. They'll take a quick peek. And
thank you very much, XX Lady, and hi Pat. Yeah. Hey everybody.
I might, thinking of making some scrambled eggs, if you don't mind. For whatever you call this, lunch maybe? Let's see, what pan do I want to use? I got a new one. Nah, don't need it. Let's try... Let's try this trusty old fellow. He never cares. We'll, we'll just do some of, we'll put some butter in it. Why not? It never hurt on butter and, you know, anything. Butter works perfectly well with everything, so we'll do that. I hope that's on. It is. Maybe I can see what's going on here, but
that's what we're going to start there. I can't see. Yummy, thank you. And yeah.
Oh, we'll see what these turn out like. Probably terrible. Who knows? You know. Try. Let's see if we can scramble eggs. I don't know. That'll be about $97 worth of eggs today, you know. Never can tell. I'm guessing about somewhere in between 97 and $102 worth of eggs. You know, last time I went in the store, I looked and I paid, I don't remember. Last time I got them, I probably paid $4 to $5 a dozen. This time it was 12 or 13 in that one store that I was in. And I said, no, that's crazy. And we'll try one of these things here. I hate milk, so I don't add milk to even my scrambled eggs. That's just me. Because absolutely can't stand the taste of milk. I won't even put it in anything. So that's how that goes. So my scrambled eggs are that kind of scrambled eggs where they don't get stuff like that. And I gotta put some stuff in them. Let's put some salt that says pepper, but it's really salt. Put some of that in there. Then we'll put some black pepper that really is black pepper. Put that in there. Then, have I ever cooked beef Wellington? I don't think I have. And hey, Josie, I don't think I have. Thank you, engineer. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. I made others, heard about it, thought about it, but I've never made it that I know of. You know, kind of old school around this place. But that's that part of it. And I think we'll put this in the pan after we move stuff around. Then that's not it. We're adding some stuff to it. I kid you not. Kid you not on that one. We'll add some stuff. We'll get this spoon here. And then got something that looks like that, but I don't know what it is. Hey, Tanya. And what did the engineer? Hey, thank you. Yeah, we got something that looks like that. Don't know what it is. But I don't even know how to open it. Oh, there. Now we'll see. Come on, maybe we'll get you open. Yeah, that'll go on the floor. That's always good. At least you landed the right way. That helped. Oh, what's that? Hey, Tanya, in session TKIK or something, hey? Yep. So we'll put some of this in there. How does that sound? Yeah. We'll see. Got some onions in it. Yeah, that sounds good. I like onions. Nothing I make is without it, so that should be perfect. Yeah, no, put a little more. We don't care. Never fussy us guys. See, a lot of it goes, end up. I've only got myself and my nephews and nieces that stop by, so if they don't like it, I eat it myself, so that's good. Put that back, and what do we got? I got a little bit of that. Hey, that went in the floor. We got none of that. Okay. So we won't have that. That was probably no good anyway. If I had a cat, that would have been good. So, we wanted to put that there, and now we get to wash the floor a little later. That'll be fun. So, if you thought this wasn't real, it is. Now you see it. Because I didn't need this. Wash that up later. We got them picked up anyway, so, you know, we got giant rats or something. They won't be eating it. I hope. Normal guy'd be mad, but I'm used to it. Used to stuff like that. I could add some more, but then I'd have to dice them up, and who cares? So,
Yeah. I have been keeping it up. Thank you very much. And Jennifer and the hobby something, hey, and thank you XX Lady Savage and Sessions, hey.
yeah, so now you see, I don't fake it around here. When something goes in the floor, it goes bad. Oh well. To each his own. Now some scrambling stuff goes on here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. That'll probably go bad too. I used to sing, but that was only when I drank, and I haven't drank, so I can't sing. Yeah, I even once played little drums and guitar, but that was all in those same days, and when they stopped, so did that, and Zoe, hey, and Jennifer, hey, hey. Yeah, so that's how all that goes, and no, you know, we don't have to have meat with this anyway, because it probably wasn't good for us, so we, yeah. Tossed that in the floor, and then it was like a game of pickup. We played that. That was fun. Oh, this will be fun when it's done. Maybe. I don't know. It's terrible, but would have been better with some meat if some guy wouldn't have threw the meat away, but
Can't see what it said, but Venezuela,
something July, I mean, started with Venice something. Hey.
and yeah, and Kim, you doing?
Some of this is hard to read, but would have been a lot better if, yeah. Put this on that foil and it can do its thing. Would have been much better if I wouldn't have threw part of it away, but yeah, that's sad. Nah. I'll get myself a plate and just, you know, plate and a fork, and I'll just suffer through it when it's done. However it turns out, I'll suffer through it and pretend like it was good. It probably won't be, but
What are you making?
I'm making some scrambled eggs up here that kind of destroyed, but because I threw the meat in the floor. And then I'm making a yellow cake. I have no idea what the flavor of yellow is. But, you know, that's a flavor now, I guess. Yellow. That's.
And what do we have? Kim Wellen and I don't know. And Food Coffee Freedom, something like that. Hi.
Yeah. So another 20 minutes that cake will be done, I guess. But it's doing cake things anyway, I hope, or else when I was messing everything up, maybe I flattened it. We used to actually, that used to be a deal when I was a kid, because it had to have to do with the heat on the on the wood stove oven, you know, on the oven on the cook stove, our heat would actually change so much that yeah, you had to watch when you open the oven doors, the cake wouldn't fall. That was the thing. People now don't, you know, they don't have to deal with that, but then they did. Just yeah,
We did have wood stoves, cook stoves. Yeah, it is something. Yeah, I enjoy having something, and there's Durga, Mala, hey. Yeah, I think it'll turn out okay. It'll be fine. I'll suffer through it. But I do think my scrambled eggs would have been better if I wouldn't have threw my, you know, all the sausage that was going to go in it. If I wouldn't have threw that on the floor, it would have been, you know, but no. Now it's going to be whatever this is. I know it's going to have some peppers in it, celery stuff maybe, and I don't know, maybe that's some, I know it's going to have onions. Maybe those are tomatoes, or I don't know. Came in a little pack of something that I didn't understand what it said. But it's going to cook. That's what I'll eat. Oh, yellow cake is vanilla flavored? I did not know that. So then is that about the same as white cake then? The yellow? And Franklin Edward? Hey. Durga, yeah. Yeah, I did not know. 'Cause I would always thought, you know, white cake had a vanilla flavor. Oh, talking about that on my cake. Where'd you go? I hid that somewhere. For once on me, which isn't very often, but one time on me, I'm having this wonderful cheap vanilla frosting. So, yeah, I usually am more of a chocolate frosting person lately, but I tried something different. They are about the same, eh? Yeah. So that's what that's going to be sometime when that cake cools off a little. It's going to be some vanilla stuff on it, and that's good enough for it, you know. It's got to learn. I can't do everything for it. But this has got to be good. Scrumptious. No, probably terrible stuff. Oh, I think threw that in there. That's hot. I'm gonna have to get a pet just for stuff I drop. Yeah. Could be tasty. No, probably terrible. But if I drink enough vanilla extract, you can get drunk. Really? Oosh, that would be horrible. Hey, Amy. That would absolutely be horrible. I don't think I'd want that. No. This evening I think I'm gonna make a homemade apple pie, but the crazy part about that is I'd have to head to like a hardware store that we got around. I can't find my pie tin. And Charlie, how you doing? Yeah. Yellow cake isn't, it isn't bleached. Cool. I'm learning a lot here. I did not know. Family Times, how you doing? Yeah, I did not know one was bleached and one wasn't. That's something to know. There that stuff is. So, well, maybe we'll try a little of it first. That way I can find out if this stuff is done or if it's froze. I don't know.
Let's look and sit on there. Can't hurt it any worse than it is. Don't know what these even are, so if you hear me gag, it's because they're terrible. Well, they're terrible. But whatever they are, I don't think they're tomatoes. Oh, they're horrible. So that's good. Oh. I can't say they're not done though, so whatever it is done. Oof, that was bad stuff though. It's not made for scrambled eggs. Not a flavor I want in them. Maybe in, I don't know. I could probably put it in like a stir fry or an enchilada or something, but gee, my God, are they bad? We can eat around them and then you'll never know, I'll just throw them away. They were just passing time anyway, but we did learn it was terrible. So if you ever want to know what not to put in them, whatever that stuff was, don't put them in.
Yeah. Nobody hit the like button because nobody would like it, right? That's sad. I know. Nobody's ever hit it because it was sad. But I tried. Yeah, this is awful. I gotta have some water with that or something. Yeah, I think that's gotta go in. Maybe I'll make a stir fry and try that thing one day. This does not work with. It's not any good with eggs. I hope the cake is better. I know if I find a pie tin, that apple pie will be better because I make a lot of apple pie from scratch. This stuff. I wish I would have just, yeah. Wish I would have just scrambled them eggs. I bet that would have been good. Because whatever that stuff that looks like tomatoes is terrible. But at the price of eggs, you gotta eat it. Donuts. I'd like to make donuts one day. What you guys think about donuts? Yeah? No? Well, then I'll stick to this evening. It's going to be apple pie maybe. Or if I don't find a pie tin, it won't be. I don't know what happens to them sometimes.
This was something. Oof. I'm good though. I've just about choked this down. So I don't think anybody will be, probably won't be saying I'd really, really like that recipe. Because I wouldn't. Just like in school, they said, clean your plate. Oh, why? Sure dropped it. I got it down. Terrible. Yeah, it's nice to see anybody who's here. I can't read nothing because it's so hot by the stove now. And the dryer going in the laundry room with the door open, that's got her hot. Yeah, that's how that all goes.
Then we got shine, hay, like that. Can't see what that is, but
Yeah, another 10 minutes and I'll look at that thing.
Velocity 5.0. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, this is, get rid of this right now when you are doing whatever you do.
Yeah. I don't know what you are saying, but who is this? Canadian happy chick, eh? Maybe? Yeah.
Less than 10 minutes anyway of this. With terrible scrambled eggs. But I'll have something to set that cake on. And when I get done with everything and the dish is done, when I can wash this floor, that'll be nice. I can't wait to do that. I really have something fun to do, But anybody who misses out on this reveal of this cake is really going to miss something, I'll bet, because I'm pretty sure it'll be yellow.
Then when it cools down a little, it'll have a little bit of weight to it. That'll be how that goes. And I don't need these anymore, or this. That's just nothing but a mess. Yeah, and sometime then I can figure out
A real meal to eat, because those eggs were terrible. Feel cheated. But another 6-7 minutes and cake. And then I find a place for the cake to cool. I frost it, then I taste it. Then I run and pick my other nephew up from another school, different town. maybe I'll run in and check and see if I find a pie pan so I can make a homemade apple pie around dinner time, whatever time that is. Hot sauce Makio? Maybe that was hot sauce because that thing was terrible. Absolutely awful. Maybe those were red peppers in there that were kind of soggy. I don't know. It was not good. It wasn't something that you'd know. But I'm sure the cake's going to be better. Then if I make the pie tonight, if I get a pie tin, I hate hot apple pies. I gotta wait for that to cool. So I won't be having that till if I wanted to around midnight. You know, who wants to get up and have pie at midnight? So I'll have to have it in the morning. Sometime when I have coffee, I'll probably have pie and decide if I put Cool Whip or not. I don't know. That's saying I find a pie tin. Otherwise, there will be no pie tonight. Yeah, that's how that goes. But not too long before I get to look at that. And once again, I'll be poking it with a fork because if I go into that hardware store, I don't know if they sell toothpicks or not. I don't even know where you look for toothpicks. Wish I did. And we only got, I don't know, 5 minutes. And I'll be looking at that thing. And 7 Ed Day. Canadian apple chicken. I don't know what the other one was doing. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm thinking if I knew how to make, I don't know how to make that fry stuff, so I don't know. Maybe it'll just go in with some little beef pieces or something and try that. And Breezy, Dad, hey. Breezy, what are you doing? Yeah, that I don't know about, but like I said, that stuff that was in that scrambled eggs, that was terrible. I wish I kind of wish I knew what it was that I put in there, because definitely not for eggs. That worked out terrible. It was about as bad as you can get. Sure wish spring would come so I could do the thing and my angel, hey, or my angel eyes, maybe it is, okay, hey. Yeah, so I could get into the garage and do, things I enjoy a little more. Still haven't decided on the first project yet, but I got plenty of them. One day you just gotta say I'm going all in on it. Once I order parts, I'll know which one I'm really going after. What am I cooking this time? Well, I had some scrambled eggs. They were terrible. I threw the meat in the floor, so I had to throw that away, and then I put in some stuff I bought, and I honestly don't know what it was. It was terrible. I don't know. I thought they were pieces of tomato, but I'm thinking they were some kind of hot pepper. I don't know. It was awful. And I got I got a yellow cake in the oven. And I'm going to put vanilla frosting on here a little later. Got a couple minutes and that'll be done. Yeah. And I've been talking about you know, being I can't find my pie tin when I go pick up my nephew, he's off in another town at school. When I pick him up this afternoon, maybe I'll go into the hardware store and see if they have a pie tin. Then I'll make an apple pie this evening. You know, I got some bag of apples and some doodads and Hereford's. So that'll go good in the pie. I put a little butter in it and stuff, you know. That'll go, maybe. And that's case man, hey. So we'll have to see on that, but another minute or two I can look at this cake. Yeah. That'll be a wonderful thing. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the store, yeah. Oh, my pie won't be. Oh, my pie will be homemade. I just need the pie tin. I don't eat store-bought pie. I only eat my own. Which, hey, Brad. Which, you know, well, if I get the tin, it'll be top notch. I have apple trees, you know, so in the summertime I always make a few of them. Yeah, this evening, like I said, if I find a pie tin, I will be making pie. Right now I got a cake that we're going to take out and see how that worked out. Oh, that was sad. Yeah. That turned out, you know, to me, remarkable. Let's see. Let's do the old fork it with the fork, or whatever you do with a fork. Poke it maybe. Because, like I said, and that's clean, so it's done. We're going to get a toothpick one day when we get to the right store and can find where they sell, what aisle sells toothpicks. I don't know. But that's done. So now, there it is. It's going to cool, and later on I'll frost it, and Yolanda, hey, and Brad, hey. Yeah. And the eggs, it was something, I'll show you that sauce before I go. I picked this here things up, whatever it is. Whatever that stuff is, I'll tell you. Whatever those red things are, they're absolutely awful. Yeah, terrible. Nobody would ever want to eat them in their entire life. In eggs. Maybe, like I said, maybe in some stir fry or something, they'd be fine. I don't know. Or, maybe with a burrito or something, but in the eggs they turned out, no good. And Hat, hey, nice to see you. But for now, being this has to cool, I suppose that's it for now, and I appreciate all yous. And I'll be on again when I have something to cook. Thanks a lot for coming. Yes, it's good to know. See you later. Thanks for coming.